All right, hi, welcome back. Oh no, set the timer. All right, there we go. So let's start with our cylinder again. So we've got this circle. We don't need all the rest of it, so we're just going to start getting rid of that stuff, making sure that we don't lose parts of our model that we do want. So let's say there, we don't need that anymore, we don't need that. We just want this surface. So we're just going to pull that out. Now I've changed the design a little bit from the drawing. I'm not going to pull it right out to the edge here. I'm just going to pull it to about there. That's 101. Let's make it 100. Nice even 100. There we go. Right. We'll make that into a group. And now I'm going to move this down. So this time I want to make sure that I move it only in the up-down direction. So I'm using the up arrow key, and I'm going to probably move it to maybe there. That looks pretty good, right? Because we want to make sure that we have something that we can attach to. So yeah, let's say there, right? Now I'm going to go inside of my cylinder here, and I'm going to draw a line across here. Now you'll notice that you can actually snap to these corners here. So I'm going to draw a line across here. Now I want to push that part away. Now in order to do that, so this part is in the way, you can see the base is in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily hide this. So I'm going to hide that, and you can see here inside of my piece here I've got, oh, this is exciting. So it's not wanting to individually select this. Wonder why that is. So that line is there. I think it's just not on that surface. Let's see what happens if we just recreate a new line. That's just sort of straight across here. Yeah, that's better. So we'll just delete this, and then we'll just go with this new line. We're just going to use the push-pull tool, push this all the way to the back here, to there, and so now we've got a nice cylinder with a flat base here. There seems to be an extra line here. We can just get rid of that. Delete. Right, so now we're going to now go back to display. So again, just so you know where this is, we're going to choose the eyeglasses display, and we're going to unhide the last thing. So there we go. Right, so that's looking pretty good. So now we need just check on the time. 2 minutes left. I think that's enough time to create the start of our chimney. So create another circle. Let's see, we're going to put it here to begin with, and we'll just move it into position when we're ready. Yeah, 10mm radius, that looks pretty good. And we'll pull it up. What height do we pull it up to? I don't know, maybe in line with this, maybe slightly taller. What have we got here? Yeah, 90, let's do that. We can always shorten it later on. Right, so that looks like it's pretty good. Again, select it all, make it into a group. Now we're going to move it into position, so we need to move it backwards. Notice that often when you make models, it's easier to make something in the wrong place and then move it than to try and make it perfectly in place first off. Now, I'm moving in random directions now. We want to make sure that we go in this red direction. I'm going to hit the right arrow key, and so then move this in. I want these things to kind of interact with each other, so maybe something like that would be good. And this is a bit short here, but that's fine, we'll just live with it. And there we go, right, so that's pretty good. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about using the follow me tool, which lives here in the group with the offset tool, the follow me tool, and then the push pull tool. Right, so I'll see you in the next video. See you then.